It's your girl Raina, and I am back. I know y'all been waiting on me. I've seen so many comments. Where is Raina? We've been looking for me, but here I am. Right. In the flesh. Hair is done by me, crowned by Raina. You already know. Shout out to me. But that's enough about me. I missed y'all too, family. So today we have a lot of good things to talk about. But first, I want to just go ahead and introduce who we got with us.
I am Tony B. Y'all already know me. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying?
I am Leonard, aka Fort Madison. And I'm happy to be here. But I ain't nobody special because I'm just a co-host. Yeah. But we do have some special people here with us.
Oh yeah, I'm just a little guest. Whatever. But I'm Jazzy, guys. Hey y'all.
And I'm guest number 2, Frankie Solomon Jr. I'm happy to be here.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all. So we are all here gathered today to tell y'all about a few things that y'all have been asking us about over and over. So we about to tell y'all. We're gonna go ahead and give y'all the tea. So we've been asked so many times, does a man deserve sex because he provides for you? Like that's deep. I want to know what do y'all think?
Okay, what we think. What do y'all think? So go ahead and comment below. What do you think?
Comment, like, and follow, and share.
Especially share and follow and like. So, will y'all talk to a guy that you're not attracted to, but he can provide for you? Like he comes up and he clearly is financially stable. He can provide for you, but he's ugly. He's not your type.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk.
I've been in that situation. I was talking to a sports agent, and he wasn't, attractive. I wasn't attracted to him, and he flew my son to Rodeo Drive, and my son was shopping at Gucci and Nordstrom. He was doing all that.
I wouldn't invite him.
We went at Neiman Marcus and all that.
Obviously, your mom's showing favoritism, but
no, she wasn't here. But
that's why he ain't still around.
But so I let him know I was very responsible, and I told him I wasn't sexually attracted to him, but he continued to pursue me. So I was responsible. Hey, I'm not sexually attracted to you, but we still hung out. He still flew me different places. I met more Cuban. I met a lot of people, but still, I'm just curious. Saying I was not.
You weren't attracted to him, but when y'all hung out, what was the body language saying?
What was the body?
Because
this is him. This is me.
Conversations? No, it couldn't have been that bad.
Nah.
No, what? Family, you guys know me to be a very honest person. No, I was out, and then when we went out of town, I'm gonna tell you this: we had separate rooms. Now, how more? Listen, we flew out of town to several spots. We never shared a room. Never shared a room. Never shared a room. We were never intimate ever.
Were you at least a good friend?
You his eye candy.
Probably.
Yeah.
But we always had separate rooms. And we've been to several places together. Like he flew me to several places.
That's your situation, though. A lot of situations are not set up like that.
How about you? How you feel on it? When you talk to somebody?
I'm on the fence. Like I said, I feel like it depends on where I'm at in my life. It depends on what I'm looking for, what I want at that moment. Depending on which way the wind blows, I may change my mind. Right. So maybe I want to take advantage of you and let you do this for me.
So you can't be a friend if you're not interested from the beginning? Because the wind might blow a different way tomorrow.
It's a hard question, and I feel like I'm gonna get some comments that y'all may not agree with. If I don't like you and I'm not attracted to you, you're not even gonna get a chance to. And it sounds so awful to buy me these things. Like, if I'm not attracted to you or not, I don't see any growth or anything in you at this point in my life. Why am I doing this? Yeah. Unless I'm just broke and just down and out and I need to come up, Yeah, I'm gonna get that and do what I need to do. But
do you feel that accepting the gifts are just making him feel like he actually has a chance? Because women play hard to get all the time.
This is true.
So you could say, no, I'm not interested, but you still accept the trips. You still want to go and be with me on this trip.
But my thing is, what is the man's mindset at that point? If I already told you I'm not interested in being with you or pursuing anything of that nature, and you tell me, okay, well, let's go to the Bahamas, let's go to Puerto Rico.
If it's like that,
that's
not wondering why you're saying yeah.
And also depends on how you act on those trips. Are you with me the whole time, or are you going out hanging with with people, other people at the bar.
No, we were together, but you cannot be more clear with saying, I'm not attracted to you. And then the words follow by having separate rooms.
Yes, you can, by not going.
How?
Friends. They could be friends and he
Okay, but so we were really
So if you
friends.
meet somebody on that trip, you taking him home with you?
No, I don't do that, period. I don't do that. That's
So,
not
but
my
what I'm
period.
saying, you meet. I'm saying you're going to be comfortable with disrespecting him
No, I'm not
on his trip by talking to another man.
Nope.
We'll just say that.
So you're not gonna get a number though?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna do that.
But
I'm
why
not
are
gonna
you if
disrespect
y'all
him.
just friends?
Y'all just friends.
He doesn't mean that.
But so for me, the thing for me is if he's financing this, then I owe him a certain level of respect.
Do you owe him sex?
But you already gave him the respect that I'm not attracted to you. I don't want nothing but your friendship.
But that's
Therefore,
what
this friendship,
So you say-
I can talk to whoever I want.
So what if he went on that trip and
He talked to someone.
Fred, what if he went on that trip with you and he knew you wasn't interested in sex and decided to meet someone else and have sex? We met someone. Remember?
Okay, so we had separate rooms. I would never know.
This is
But
not
if
even
you didn't know.
Remember we met a lady
Uh-huh.
just a few weeks ago that said she went on a whole trip with this man and for whatever reason, I don't know what happened, his woman or girlfriend or whatever came and kicked her out of the room.
So we didn't share rooms. So for me, if I'm not attracted to you, I don't care what you do. I have actually.
So you're gonna have
I have actually. Yeah.
You're gonna be
But you don't
I
care
just
what
said
he's
we
gonna
had
do, but
separate
you
rooms.
won't get someone's number.
So listen, hold on. Let's stay focused.
Because she's
I was responsible enough to tell him that I wasn't attracted to him. So you guys are asking me all these questions as opposed to asking him. So let me say this.
Well, bring him on then.
Let me
Bring him on.
say
Where is he
this. I have tried to hook him up on several days. I don't care. If I'm not attracted to you, I don't care what you do.
Oh, so can I talk to him?
But why does he?
Yes!
Listen,
Listen, I asked him to join between the two dating. I'm a date, so I have a dating service. I have because he's a great guy. I am not a hater. I don't want him in any aspect, nothing. So I'm not a hater. I am his friend. Like we're friends.
So you're just accepting his gifts and thanks.
So if I tell you, hey, I'm just attracted to you this way, and you're like, okay, well let's go on a trip, and I'm not doing anything, and I wasn't in a relationship, what is the harm?
So you don't feel guilty?
For what?
Okay, so
what
let me ask
obviously
you.
wants more.
I
Let me
got a
ask
good
you.
question.
But
Especially to you, Jesse. I just want to know.
guilty for what?
So if a man is providing for you all these financial things, all these material items, is he entitled to sexting?
If he's providing for me personally, that means I like him. And yes, he's gonna get sex.
So
Because that means I
for
don't like
you
him.
two,
I'm not gonna be in that position.
is there a certain gift or certain level that someone can give you that it would mean like, okay, he has to get it because he got me this?
No, because I just said he was buying me and my son, and we still have separate rooms. So the answer for me is no. You can't buy me. If I want to give it to you, I am. You cannot buy my badge. You can't. So if even like I was saying, even in this instance, he flew me and my son. My son has Magellos, whatever those are. He has those, and my son was ordering stuff out there. Like, and we're friends, so I'm sure he's watching this. Thank you. But I was very honest. No, if I'm not attracted to you, you cannot buy, because the thing is, I own my own stuff. So for me, where it stops is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be responsible. Hey, I'm not attracted to you.
So maybe this is a reality check for him. You know, maybe he was always thinking like, maybe I will if I keep doing this and
That's
that.
what I
and
think.
Yeah.
So now you're
Girl,
telling
can
me
you
no.
really consider yourself a good person by accepting it?
That's
if
what I'm
you know
asking.
that
You don't feel guilty.
Can you really
Okay.
consider yourself a good person by accepting the gift after you've told him or gave him the choice?
I feel like a good person because I told you.
Because for me, I would not
A good
be a
person would say
I
no.
disagree with that.
What? So
I
for me,
told
you.
Right.
You're leading him on.
Why?
Exactly. So I don't want your gifts either.
Yeah.
Nah, who does that?
No, I don't like that.
That's why we
Good
don't need to be
people.
talking
Good
about
people.
it.
Yeah.
Good
I don't
people.
like that.
She had been in that situation. She clearly said it. We can't go by her judgment because she hadn't been in that situation.
I'm just saying,
So
good
for
people.
me,
If you don't want the person, you
Don't
want
discredit
their
her.
person.
no. So you guys are acting like he was some sort of thirst bucket in my life.
Yeah.
No, we were friends.
Yeah.
We were cool. We were friends.
But as
He
a
was
friend
everything.
that doesn't want to get involved intimately,
And that has
I
made
would
it
respectfully
painfully
decline
clear.
But if
your
I
sex with you,
But
you don't.
you
No, I'm just saying. Period. You don't know when the dude wants to have sex with you.
So hold up. Let's break that. Let's break it because I feel like we're getting a little. We're making it personal. Hold on. So if I have told a guy my clear intentions,
right,
and he does something past that, and we're cool, we're friends. It's not like he's just providing for me. We're friends. And if he's saying, friend, I want to take you here, then I don't feel like it's wrong. It's not like I was just using him for those things.
Okay, so say you had your little friend, he was doing all these things for you, right? Mm-hmm. You go out with your boo, and you saw your friend that was providing all these things for you.
Right.
Did you feel guilty or any type of way? Because
So
you were honest with him. You were like, I don't have anything.
So let me say this. In this instance, I'm going to say this again. I wasn't in a relationship. I'm saying
you were not in a relationship with this guy, right?
I typically don't do that.
But say this guy was providing and doing all these things for you, and then you met somebody and you just decided to go on a date, right? And you happen to see the provider guy when you're on your date. Would you feel guilty?
So let me tell you this. I was honest because it started to happen. I was talking to this guy and I told him I wasn't attracted to him, and then I started talking to another guy. They both knew about each other. I'm very honest. So I was telling the guy, hey, I typically I date or I go on trips with this guy. So the guy that I started to talk to, they both knew about each other.
But everybody's not like that.
They both
not honest and open like you are. So how would you feel, guys, like if someone did that?
That's a good
personally, if I was out on a date with someone and I saw someone that was doing all these things, paying my rent, doing this, I'd feel some type of way. I'd feel like embarrassed.
That's a good question, guys. How do you feel about it? Why don't you go ahead and comment below? Personally, I think that if you do your due diligence, then it's up to them. So I'm kind of with Tony over here.
Yeah, why would you back me? If I'm being honest with him, why are the questions pointed toward me? It should be pointed toward him. Hey, dude, she told you she's not attracted to you. She told you she didn't want to be in a relationship with you. Why did you do that?
You
can't question why.
But how do you react in that moment? That is a good question. In that moment, you're going out on a date with somebody else and you see the provider dude. Do you speak to him? How do you react?
I speak. I speak. I keep my situations within respect. Because they were here before you. Like I tell my dudes, if I have friends before you, I'm not dismissing my friends unless you're my husband. Because they were here before you and they're going to be here after you. So I'm not going to dismiss them. Like, listen, I keep my man in check. Okay. Keep my back. But the question is not geared toward the person that was responsible enough to say, I don't see you that way. I'm not attracted to you. So the question shouldn't be fired at the responsible party. It should be fired at him. Where are your standards? Where are your morals? Where are that should be fired towards him.
But some people may be like, your morals are low because you're accepting these gifts and you know this man wants more. So you're taking advantage.
No, that wasn't. How am I taking advantage of a person? And I'm clear. Taking advantage is lying, deceiving. That's taking advantage.
He's naive. He thinks he can get it.
No, not even we're traveling and we're getting separate rooms. So I could see if I was misleading at any point. I wasn't. When we travel, you get your room, I get mine.
Well, there's your side.
Yeah.
And there's his side. So if you're out there watching, go ahead and comment below. We want to hear your side of the story too.
Right. But we're still friends. No, he does. We're still friends to this point, to this day. He even said, I told him he was, a little larger. He went and got lipo. And he's like, for me, he was like, Tony, that was the best thing that happened for me. I'm thankful towards you. I don't feel like it's anything wrong with the person that is honest. I was honest. So if he wants to come back and say, hey, what are you and your son doing? I want to take you guys out, whatever. What's wrong with me saying I'm not doing anything? I'm not in a relationship. I am not even leading you on by sleeping in a room with you. What the hell is wrong with that?
I'm with that. Due diligence.
It's not even like I was rubbing him, kissing him. I never let him on at any point.
So taking advantage, that's someone knowing, right?
Taking advantage of somebody is if you have some underlying motive.
Yeah.
I never had any underlying motive, any underlying intention. For me, I never misled him. That is taking advantage of
situation, you were on some baller status. So what about these basic people? You know,
Why are you talking about me?
I mean, you see the regular folks that can just offer a Michael Kors bag and a drinker or something. You know,
I think my daughter does.
Yeah, I mean, really though, but it's real life.
Yeah,
it's real life.
Yeah.
Like, so like,
You're bougie.
I think you need to date. That comes in. Like you gotta date responsibly. Like you can't be out here in these streets lying to people. Like if you're honest with them, hey, I don't see you outside of a screw buddy. And if they move forward with it, then that's them. You've been very honest and transparent with them. That's them. If they choose to move forward. If they're looking for a relationship and you say, hey, I'm not out here looking for a relationship. I just want to date. I just want to have multiple friends. And if they decide to still move forward,
that's that. In reality, nobody does that right now.
Yeah, I did.
But well, you're special.
I did.
Because nobody does that. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh hey, I'm meeting you tonight, but just FYI, I gotta date tomorrow with someone else because I'm dating.
Well, you don't have to be that explicit.
Yeah,
like you ain't.
Somebody telling me don't let your left hand know
No,
your
your
right
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
So omit.
You don't have to do that. Well, you don't have
That's
to.
what it
You don't
sounds
have.
like.
No, you don't have to tell them your business.
Exactly.
And you've already said I'm not attracted to you.
Anything but the
If that
truth
passes.
that is not directly told is omitting.
That's not.
Okay, hold on. Since he over here shooting, have you told everything? Are you?
I omit like a mug.
You
Yeah, I can admit that. I can
You omit or admit? Cause those two different words.
Omit.
Okay, well that there it is. How you gonna tell me?
No, I'm not telling you. I'm telling you what you're doing because I do it.
No, I don't do that. How are you telling me that's what
y'all
I
just said the left hand don't tell what the right hand do.
But
that's omitting.
I clearly
Not telling the whole truth is omitting.
Right.
He's on to something, though.
Yeah.
He's on to something.
Everybody does it. Everybody does it.
So in this
Everybody.
instance, admit it.
Okay, because I'm going to admit my faults as a man.
Okay, so I just want to know. Okay, so if he actually is your man, or let's not say man, because we got sugar mamas too, like women taking care of men. So if he or she is your partner,
I haven't experienced that, but I'm open.
I'm telling y'all that
I'm open to it.
it's some women out here taking care of these men.
What's the question?
Not me too, but I've heard.
If somebody,
I'm open to it
They
though.
get summoned and things like that, you know.
Like they said, I'll accept.
okay, so if you are actually in a relationship with that person, is it okay for you? Oh wait. It's okay. Okay, so if they cheat, are they still entitled to sex because they're providing for you?
Okay.
Right.
But they're providing though. So do they still get it even though they're cheating?
I never.
Does the woman know?
Me talking. I never expect I never expect anything. So it just is what it is, you know.
So you're a millionaire. You got all this. You providing everything for your wife. Your
Speaking
kids,
into my life. Go ahead.
Everything, right? And you just decide you want this little jump off from the side real quick. Are you gonna feel guilty about it? You gonna feel bad about it?
I feel horrible.
What? That's not the question.
No. Are she entitled? Or since the wife is at home waiting, do you think that she deserves to have that, happen to her because her husband decided to get a jump off? Because is he entitled to that?
Right. So if the guy cheats, is the lady entitled? Is he still entitled even though he cheats?
Yes.
And provide.
Is she
financially.
expected to
So I
stay there
think
and
with
sit?
that,
No, let me ask you.
In that perspective,
No,
put
To me,
it that way.
that ruins the whole relationship to where it's based off of money.
Yeah, it is.
It does not
Find
need
out
to
what
be
the
based
question
off.
is.
But that's what our question is about.
And just because you're providing for me financially does not mean you get to just cheat and go out of town.
To
Just do
me,
whatever you want because
like,
you're
providing
let's keep
financially
both
is
perspectives.
No.
At the end of the day, if the woman doesn't know, the man is going to think it's okay. If the woman knows, of course it's not okay, because regardless, it's not okay whether she knows or not. But you're talking about the perception of the man. He's going to think it's okay if he's not being caught.
I'm going to put it like this. Being in a relationship, it's not all about finances. Like, even if I'm working and my wife doesn't, the fact that she's at home taking care of these kids that I just don't have, I can do it, but gosh, she's so much better at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
That is worth more than however much I make. Like,
what if there's no kids involved?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh,
If you're cheating,
shook a little bit on that question. If there's no kids involved,
is the house clean?
Yeah, by man.
but
Y'all
she
billionaires.
don't look. y'all eat out all the time. And are you entitled?
There's no kids. Just take the kids out. I mean, we got your kids.
I'm not the type of person that ever feels entitled to anything. So using the word entitled does not.
It's a harsh word. It's harsh.
Yeah.
It's like being summoned.
It's like. To me, it's like if I don't get it, I don't get it. Like.
So you're not gonna.
I did something wrong.
But would you continue to provide if she's not giving you sex?
And there's no kids involved.
Would you continue to provide?
And she doesn't cook.
And she don't cook. And she don't clean. Well then, why is she there? Like,
You're in love.
I can't do what you said.
You're in love with her. You're in love with her.
So the answer is no.
That's what it seems like.
it depends on the relationship. If I'm truly in love with her, then none of that stuff matters.
Okay.
Love conquers all.
I
Okay.
agree with that.
Love conquers all.
Oh, okay.
But if we're not, if we're still trying to figure things out in our relationship, well, I need you to provide something.
That's what I said.
At least stimulate my mind.
Right.
So where you're at in your
Yeah,
relationship.
at least let's have good, deep conversations like we're doing between the two talks.
Okay.
So I want to know, okay, what if you're no longer attracted to them? Or like if you're no longer attracted to them but still providing, are you still entitled, or not to use that word, but are you still owed sex, I guess?
Oh, so
So
the man is attracted and the woman's not attracted.
So what if
Whatever.
Because if
Yeah.
you're the man,
Either
you're
way.
not attracted.
Yeah.
You just, I mean.
Yeah.
So
what if you're no longer attracted to the person that is providing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you still give them sex?
So
Yeah, it happens every day with husband and wife. That's
yeah, like it depends on what are we talking attraction,
Yeah,
like
but
physically?
Yeah.
Because I've met, being a bartender, I've met a ton of women who have been with their husbands forever. They're not physically attracted to them, but they're still with them. Because,
But do they
I mean, the older you get, it's like physical attractions will wear off.
You think it's
Yeah,
all
but do they
settling?
get sex? Though?
I don't know if it's settling to what you were saying. It's just you're a team at that point in time, right?
Through better or worse? Is that
Through
what they say
better or
about-
worse, like
Okay.
you're not always gonna be attracted to each other.
That's
right?
true.
All the looks, they start to fade after a while.
Yeah.
That's why I
That's why
said
true love.
if she stimulates me mentally,
Yeah.
then I can stay in that. Because at the end of the day, looks, they fade. But right here,
Yeah. That's true.
that's what's sexy to me.
That's true.
That's what's attractive to me.
I agree with that. I agree
Yeah.
wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff I say is really wise. So y'all should agree with me.
You might need to take that drop that coat.
Okay, I did have one last question specifically for you, Jess.
Oh,
I want to know, okay, so you said that you will talk to a man. Okay, so you're only going to allow him to provide for you if you're attracted to him.
yeah.
So if you are no longer attracted to him, is he still providing for you? No? You cut him off?
Well, my attraction is just not physical. I'm gonna have, like he was saying, the mental. So I feel like there's always gonna be some sort of, if you turn me on in some sort of way, I feel like it's always gonna be there. So your question is very hard for me to answer because I just feel like I'm not gonna put myself in. If I'm not attracted to you, I'm not gonna put myself in that position to ever even have that happen to me.
So vice versa, if he loses his ability to provide, like he loses his job or whatever, and times get hard, are you staying around?
Yeah.
God, I hope so, because that's tough for me.
If I'm in love, if it's just a basic dude and I just met him, no, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not about to struggle
No.
with you. I just made
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
I
gonna
should
struggle
bad by
with you.
myself. Yeah.
But if this is my husband, my man, my life partner, yeah, I'm gonna stick around and I'm gonna build him up and we're gonna get this together.
That's why men out there, it has to be more than money. You have to stimulate the mind. You got to make them laugh. You got to make them like feel good, because when times get hard, that's what is gonna keep you around.
Yeah.
Because I realize if you can make a woman laugh, then like that's an attraction right there.
Yeah.
See you smiling right there, just thinking about it.
To me, money is not everything. I don't think like that.
Can't be.
Personally.
Yeah, money is not everything, but at the same time, you can't be broke. I'm sorry, but for me, I have standards. My standard is like you can't have less than me, and that makes
Blame
bad,
Tony for
but,
that.
like,
Not right yet.
That's all right. Well. That's all right. Well. Yes.
Cause what can
You can't call the phone bill company and say, my dude love me, can you apply that to my phone bill? No.
This is true.
No, you can't.
No, what do you?
It takes money to make the world go around. It takes money. You see see these lights, and it took money for me to, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say I'm a good person and not work. I can't say I'm a good person and not have morals and goals and dreams and aspirations. So if you don't have that, I can't rock with you because it takes money for these lights to be on. It takes money for us to film. It takes money for us to record. It took money for you guys to be here. So you want to say because a guy is a great person that I should accept him and he has nothing more than being a great person? No.
Not doing it.
I'm not saying you have to be a millionaire.
It depends on where you are in your life at that point.
I'm never gonna be there.
Some people are.
If you're in high school, you will fall in love with somebody you both.
High school, but I'm grown.
in high school, but
I'm a grown woman, so I'm saying today as an adult, I know what it takes to make these lights. You know, come on. We have AC. Ain't nobody like you don't see paper towels and towels. So it took AC for us to sit here. And my AC is a lot, so I can't have a guy that yes, I can't have a guy because you are a great person, but you offer nothing past that for me to be with you. It just
so our whole question is he entitled to sex if he gives you all of that? Right?
Is he entitled to sex?
No.
I'm saying no because I have my own stuff.
Yeah.
So it's something about a woman that knows who she is. I know who I am. I know who I am and I know where I'm going. So can he just get sex because he provides for me? No, because I don't need him to provide for me.
Did we get a male perspective? I don't remember y'all's opinion on that question at all. Are
y'all dominate the conversation?
Are y'all entitled to sex if y'all are providing?
I told you I'm not entitled. I don't see myself ever being entitled to anything.
What about you?
Obviously, no.
I'm not.
He changed it. He changed it. He changed it.
I thought, but
He changed it.
yeah.
Can I have some? KoolAid.
But it's gonna take quite a bit to pull out the
depends on
money out of me
circumstances,
because
I think it really depends on the circumstances and the
'Cause what?
communication level that y'all all speak about. I think it's a seesaw push pull that type deal. Yeah, just a push pull, but effect is depending on the relationship and the communication level. Because at the end of the day, sex, finances, etc., is all depending on what is discussed on a daily basis or what the energy and synergy of y'all relationship really is. Like she said, sexy is someone providing for her. It may not be every woman.
to me it's just gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot for me to come out of pocket because I'm aware of women out there that just want to take money from me, right? So, lack of better terms, you gotta deserve it. Like you really have to impress me to come out of pocket, and then at that point, I just feel like the connection that we have, it shouldn't be about taking tabs. Like I paid for this, so I deserve this. It happens.
But that pertains back to your mental right there.
Exactly.
Like the
It just
synergy of the relationship.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
If I don't expect it, then
If I'm not attracted
it's
to you,
gonna happen.
then
If I like you, I want to buy you something. That's just gonna happen. If you like me, you want to have sex with me. It's just gonna happen.
I don't believe in just taking tabs.
But everybody's not like that.
So
if you don't believe in taking tabs, if you take a woman out, let's say I done took her out 5 times, is the next time it's on her, or you expect her to pay the tip, or like what?
No, I don't take tabs because if it's 5 times and I don't feel like there's a connection there, or I don't feel like it's going anywhere.
Yeah,
There's other women. There's a girl that I talked to for a long time, and I thought it was something. She was honest. She's like, she just saw me as a friend, but I thought there was something there because when we hung out, I felt something. But eventually, I had to step back and be like, this has not progressed. I pulled myself away. It sucked.
But when she told you that, did you keep going out?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And then it took a few times, and then I realized I'm wasting my time.
Yes.
So what if hypothetically she is interested in you and you have taken her out 5 times, 5 dates or whatever, and y'all are enjoying each other? At what point is she supposed to step up and take you on a date?
When she invites you.
My question.
When she invites you.
Even to this day, if I go on a lunch date with a business lunch date, I expect to pay for it. That's just the way I am. So I don't ever expect a woman to pay. If a woman tries to pay for me, I'm gonna still try to pay for it. That's just an added bonus. So that's weird.
If she calls and asks me out on a date, then that's when I would be like, oh, okay, she wants to pay for it.
I still would offer to pay for it. We might get to the point where it's split tickets.
Yeah.
But I that's hard for me to have a woman pay for me. Pride issues, I guess.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Well, we can go ahead and wrap up this episode. Do y'all have any last words for our people out there? Our good family? Anybody?
You smiling? Go ahead and say something.
Oh, I
You
have nothing else to say.
Do he deserve it if he paying for everything?
I'm gonna say, if you are in a place in your life and you know who you are and you know what you deserve, then you don't have to accept coins or crumbs, or you're worth so much more than that. You're so much more valuable than what a person can give you at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you go get your own. Whatever he's providing for you, sister, go and get your own, and then you don't have to feel like you owe him anything.
Exactly.
You don't have to feel that.
That's why I have.
I feel like you should just go with the flow. But it's just like when you're setting your goals. Sometimes you got to step back and just look at everything and see how it's progressed. If there's no progression, well then it's time to move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have to say, like you said, I would definitely have to say that know your worth. It's very important to know your worth, know what you're gonna put up with, know what you're not putting up with. And then outside of that, don't lead people on. It's not fun, it's not a game, it's not cute. And it actually hurts that person. And karma is real.
Yeah.
It is.
So best believe, somebody's about to hurt you.
Yeah.
Bad. So just don't do it. Don't do it.
Right.
Well,
That's it. Don't waste people's time. Right?
Okay.
No, definitely. Don't waste people's time. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, just treat people how you want to be treated, and be respectful of people's time and communication.
absolutely.
Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in. This was another great episode of the 22 Talk.
Have fun.
Thank you guys for your time. We want you guys to like, follow, share, drop your comments below.
Hey,
Follow, like, share, all that goodness. All right.
there you go.
See you next time.
Peace.
Boom.